There we go. I'm assuming. Sounds like everything's working. Persona 5 Royal. Damn, we're level 11. We're making pretty good progress, I think. I mean, I don't know how good a progress you would make, but I mean, we got to the Kamoshida Palace pretty easy. So, I guess there isn't a whole lot of trouble. Let's look away, change your mind. When you solve a puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer that matches both the hint and the number of spaces. You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. I'll play a little. Let's do a crossword. I'm really bad at these. How are school years divided? Semesters. There's E. I need another E, an R, and another S. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters in Japan. The new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June in the wheat year, and October to September in the Shugyu or the Presetai. I don't know that word.
Right. I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. We got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Yeah. Okay. Oh! I'm learned! I'm no longer oblivious, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Can I study?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Make sure your clothes up.
Let's study. I'm now such a smart boy. Hey, Charlie.
Wow.
How'd your driving test go? I remember we were talking about that last time.
Well then.
Alright, heading to 5-3.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're on break. I forgot. It was a lot easier than expected. Oh, that's good to hear. I mean, I feel like driving was easy, but you know, always that nerve-wracking feeling of taking a test. You can hear me, right? You don't have any plans, dude. Come and help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Got 46 more minutes. I'm gonna need more time. Just saying. Just saying.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
I'm hoping when my time comes around, I'll be ready. I feel like I can do it. It's just, you know, that pressure kind of settling in. Gotta break through that.
Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been
It
repeatedly
was sure, it was
abusing
scary, but it's
students.
pretty easy. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. You know, obviously that, you know, practice, but again, by far the scariest thing is definitely when you have a stupid driver in front of you. And so as long as, honestly, nothing like that happens and I won't panic, I think I'm fine.
Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
You should have checked mirrors often, follow speed limits and signs. Yeah, pretty much as easy as that, you know, basic following the law kind of thing. Did your test have a freeway portion? I know some tests don't. Like, there's 2 DMVs near me. One of them does and one of them doesn't. The one I'm thinking does have a freeway portion, so I'm kind of curious about you. Mine didn't. Okay.
Isn't this?
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time.
I gotta do freeway. Freeway is super easy. I'm just hoping though that's not gonna be traffic. Honestly, there might be, because it's gonna be on a Saturday morning, and I know people like to go to certain places on Saturday mornings. I'd have to go about I'm gonna have to go like 60. Like there's a lot of fast areas. Most of mine was 25. What? Were you in like residential areas a lot or something then? Maybe in your school zone? I mean, that had to be it then if you were 25. A lot of places, like at least near me, and I'm pretty sure to the DMV, are roughly like 35 to 60. So, I prefer going faster. I think it's easy to control the car that way, but Old Town to me. Oh, I used to live there. Like, I used to live in Old Town. Like, well, basically in Old Town. I was like slightly above it. So business district, yeah. There's a sushi place, I think. It was like tuna sushi or something in Old Town. I used to really like it. It was pretty cheap. It's nothing special by all means. I've certainly had a lot better, but it's a solid sushi place, in my opinion.
It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
And then there was a residential area. I'm honestly worried about, like, probably the scariest thing for me is parking and reversing. That is, I feel like I'm horrible at, and I know that's like basics of driving.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
It's so weird that, like, they let Kamoshida do all... Are you gonna have to reverse along a curve? Probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, like, park along a curve, maybe back up a little bit, and then just do some, like, basic things. Probably have to, like, do, like, parallel park, 3-point turn, you know, I know there's a freeway portion. I'm trying to, like, think of, like, all the things that... Honestly, I feel like I can do it fine, because obviously I'm not gonna get a perfect score realistically. I don't think that's gonna happen. But, I think I can do well enough, honestly. Just still the main worry, obviously, being, like, reversing. Yeah, you'll have to park on a curve and back up along it. That's the hardest part I can imagine. I hate reversing so much. I also hate parking lots and trying to park. I hate it. I need to work on reversing, because honestly I feel like I don't understand it part of the time. I just feel like I'm just going with it, and like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Newark, this
Just
is your
don't hit.
school, isn't it?
Just don't hit the curve. It's an automatic fail. Yeah, I feel like hitting anything automatic fail. Like drifting automatic fail. Going over like the speed limit too much or going 10 miles under the speed limit is automatic fail. Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
I'm so glad, Soju, you're trying to keep me busy. Oh, it's evening already.
Man.
The chief worked us really hard. You see, it was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? No, that I saw. Not that I saw. English. Ooh, thank God I'm not taking an English test. Or a reading test. You know, just bad. Clearly not the most upscale on that. I bet they want to keep that part quiet. So glad. It's finally over then. Good news, stuff our faces and put Kamoshida. Totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'm trying not to let you guys down. I don't really know how the scoring works, but I got a -5, which can't be bad at all. The test person said I was the best driver all day. Nice. The closest thing I've had to a test is like driving with like an instructor, and like I'm okay when I'm with the instructor. It's still like a lot of pressure, but then again, I'm using like I'm using a different car, obviously with an instructor, so. But -5, that probably means like out of 100, you -5 also like 95 out of 100 or something, which I'm assuming this was enough to pass. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay.
Gotta take care of business tomorrow. We told Lady Only, make sure you sell that medal. How many lessons I've had all 3 already. So I am all good in that case.
Hey.
Stay in. Can I study?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like kind of just waiting for the actual test and like practicing. That's kind of like what I'm doing. The wisdom behind those glasses. Did the third person take you to the route of the test? I had one instructor for all 3 lessons. I never went to the actually route of the test though. I think that's all on my own that I don't have to be doing. Hey, New Blitz.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Yeah, when I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh, sigh. How wonderful. Dang, 2 out of 3 of my instructors took me to... Yeah, I wish that was the case for me.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found.
Yeah, no, that would have been super handy if that was the case for me. Nah, I'm like trying to practice around the route on my own, I guess. That's what I gotta do. I will say the route though, that is like around the DMV, is super annoying. There are a lot of yielded left turns, which I am not a fan of. I hate yielded left turns. Honestly, I personally think the time I have to, because it's early Saturday morning, I feel like this shit's gonna be busy. I don't know how busy that's, like, how true that is. I do know, like, obviously, morning on weekdays, the To Make It a Test Route has a YouTube video of it. I would have looked to see. No, I know where mine is. Mine is, I'm doing it, like, an way. But, well, it's not the closest one to me. But that's the one I'm rocking with.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue.
I would imagine there honestly might be a YouTube video of like the Oceanside one too. I wouldn't be shocked with that. I might take a peek at that later.
Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Oh, that's interesting. I can't wait to beat them up or something, get on your bad side, and then you be really personal during our investigation that's gonna happen in the future. Or interrogation.
Things are rough right now.
Yeah, some like
Teacher
really
named
cool
Kamoshida
Phantom things.
confessed
It's
his
nice to
crimes like he was a
finally
completely
drive
different
alone and listen to
person
my own
sometimes.
music. I so badly want to be able to listen to my own music. That's because, like, you know, listen, I want to be able to. The main thing I want to do is I want to be able to drive to the gym on my own. Right now, it's like I kind of gotta have someone with me if I want to drive to the gym. But if I can drive to the gym on my own, that would be so great.
And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so
I'd also
easily?
mention, like, not, like, because I get a lot of people complain about, like, driving to, like, pick up food or something. That's why they typically order delivery. I hate ordering delivery. I hate it so much. The delivery fees make everything, like, $15 more, because you did pay, like, delivery something sometimes, and there's tipping. It's like, just let me go pick it up. I'd be so much happier that way. Save so much money, too.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
I will say though, I feel like if I was listening to my own music, I'd be going a little crazy because I listen to a lot of high energy music. So, not gonna lie, little emotional. Might get into the groove a little bit too much, maybe.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
I do, Morgana, if I can get to the Central Street. And then get to the gun shop, or airsoft shop. My bad. I want you to buy this. Like, gold medal, why do you have this? They don't buy any fake or something.
Hey.
One second, let me see it. I'm not gonna ask if we got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for? Works for me. 30,000 it is then. Alright, working with some money. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But best not with you next time you come back here. Got it. When do you take the test? The 29th of May. So it's pretty close. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Muhini's. What? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It's a Japanese name. I'm not Japanese. I'm bad at reading English. Why could I read that? I can't. So we're not. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. You know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence. You tell me, Mr. Detective. Vulgar Detective. Watch your attitude. What names? We have, what was it? Stern Old Man and Vulgar Detective? Oh, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Stern Detective. We got Vulgar Detective and Stern Detective. Are you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag? Huh? Show me. The kitchen's a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. Let's show everything that's gone down here today. I want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. I didn't know what the fuck to say. All this starting to feel a little too fishy. You're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Bro, remember the Escapists? I do remember the Escapists. I love the Escapists. The Escapists was so fun. Escapists 2 was solid too. I think I prefer the first one though. Although the second one's nice because it is multiplayer, so it's good to play with friends. Sorry, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not to harass my customers. See how that goes. GRRR. Safe Republican. Yeah, we definitely just got like a murder weapon or something.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Affy is by me at the moment. Oh, I remember Affy. Oh, like, pretty big black dog, right? Kind of like curly fur, right? I think I remember. I got a paper bag. Yeah, correct. Yeah. On's calling me.
Oh, hello. It's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Yesterday,
It's
yeah.
getting a lot of coverage.
Oh yeah, I guess not today. I mean, it is kind of a major story. Olympic medalist, highly valued volleyball coach at a school, confesses to a lot of crimes. Would be Simpson, right? No.
I'm still not sure about that.
How are you not sure about it? It seems completely fine to me.
Bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised.
I think you had incredibly low expectations then.
I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Most certainly, because they weren't speaking about it before, and now they are. Yeah, I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it.
I'm glad you had such faith.
And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
That's what we've been talking about. I feel like you're not really here for the conversation sometimes, even though you're replying, because you're just kind of restating things we've already been over.
Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
At 30,000 yen. I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
For
You
where?
should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it.
Oh, I bet it's gonna be
Well,
real
see you
fancy and we're not gonna have enough money.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Oh, sushi would be so good.
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe.
You know, of course the cat would be obsessed with
In any
sushi.
case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Wow, Morgana's laugh kind of pisses me off. I'm living in Celebration World, can't wait. I would like to... Can I clean? He was saying something about clean or something. Fridge. The ingredients here, you can use stuff to make curry.
Wow.
All different type of coffee beans. More than I expected.
Wow.
Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP. Maybe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll brew some coffee. Yeah, help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how to, each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I might have to buy some cigarettes. Yeah, as long as Sojiro returns, it's fine.
Oh.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
Makes it look like it's delicious. The coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? If you drink in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. 2. LeBlanc coffee. Looks like the chief's gentleman? I have no idea how to say that word. Charm is rubbing off on you. So I'm getting a bit of charm. Oh, and now I'm head turning too. We're just becoming better today.
All right.
Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. He's gonna insult it, I already know. It's Roman suffrages. You use Blue Mountain. A coffee connoisseur, I can see. Wow, I'm actually about to learn about coffee beans. Okay. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have unique climate and volcanic soil advantages for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. Alright, gotta go. Have a good night. Alright, well, Charlie, have a good night yourself. I'll see you hopefully next time you pop into Extreme. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you prepping the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Okay, you look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
I don't know if that's how it works, but sure. We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Thursday. Oh, what is this?
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
What's like a buffet?
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
So a hotel buffet?
Oh yeah. I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Okay, I guess we would be like a prime suspect or something, huh?
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
We have a whole ass website for us.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Encouragement.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Look, it'd be kind of funny if like there's a calling card, and then like people were thanking us, but we didn't actually do anything. It would be kind of funny. Go on top. Like, what do you mean? What do we do?
Huh? Oh crap! You're totally right. We only got an hour to eat.
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Wow, priorities, people.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
The joy of food seems to be clearly with Ryuichi.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy.
This is where like I'm more with Ryuichi on this one. I don't got much of a sweet tooth, so I'm not really much with on here. But meat is great. But honestly, I might even be more with Morgana because he was talking about sushi, and sushi would have been the best.
Hey,
without a doubt.
calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Yeah, it is a buffet, so we...
And where's our share?
So we paid to probably get an instant all-you-can-eat thing for an hour.
What you want? So I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
Hey, yo, I know a man who knows a lot about
Fried
beans.
bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
Yeah, probably is not too good.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Oh, can we yeah, leave it to me.
That's reassuring.
Can I actually pick out food? I would love to pick out food. Might be my favorite portion of the entire game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be able to eat it.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Colin, I said I'm gonna need a time extension. I don't think you noticed.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Oh, is it? Maybe it's like 8,000 yen per person?
First, let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I'll allow a 1-day time extension. Yeah, exactly 24 hours. Well, I have to go with fish.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
I think raw.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
I think raw fish is better than grilled fish, in my opinion.
Teacher at Shujin Academy.
Maybe because there's also still sushi, though. I don't know.
Shameful, really.
10:25 tomorrow might be in fake time. But yeah.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Take a shower. Good luck. Try not to mess it up.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
Would people not figure this would happen?
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here?
Hey, I got 30K for a gold medal.
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Okay, I got an idea. Take her into the metaverse. Summon, like, Arsene or something. I don't got Arsene anymore, goddammit. But just absolutely destroy her.
Come.
No mercy.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
Still let us go, but she's still there.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
So I'm not even getting to
There are more people we
choose.
can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. Squeeze too. Rice.
This is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
I don't know about that.
I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
I mean, he's right.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because
Insensitive,
of that Kamoshida.
yes. But he's right about what he's talking about.
Do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for
I
seeing
mean,
it that way.
what else? He's right. It was a sudden change of heart. Well, technically it took like about like 7 days, I guess, but... Can't go around. I was trying to go through these people. Oh, this is the giant dessert. I am so smart.
I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
I think we should listen to this woman. Her name is Reliable Woman.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
I'm also thinking, he's an IT company president. And we got here for only 8,000 yen.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
I wish I was actually choosing the food.
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Are we this bad at eavesdropping? I get called a lot of worse things.
I wonder...
Salad.
I wonder...
Okay. Can't approach from this way. Maybe... Meat.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself.
Haughty subordinate.
His lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should
Not
probably
fair.
look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida?
Supposed to play
You don't sound very
detectives.
enthusiastic about it, though. Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we
We're,
better get going.
we're basically picking food out for Morgana. We're not even picking food out for ourselves, pretty
What is he
much.
going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Yeah, they're rich, upper-class white people.
According to what we heard,
Oh, sorry. No, they're not white. I mean, white innocent. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, they're all like... What? Is there a non-white character? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know they're Asian, but I'm talking about, like... skin tone. I don't know, maybe we'll meet one. Because, I mean, there are, you know... Like, even with just like a good tan?
it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well,
No, no.
now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Guess we're just gonna have to play and see.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Look at all that goddamn... Rishi just grabbed a whole ass chicken, basically.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
We have so much left, though.
Yeah, Stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
Yeah, like men. Yuji, I feel like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we say stays the
There's
same.
still more.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Never give up. Don't surrender.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us.
Oh, stuff.
We won because we did it together.
Did Ani even help?
Good job, you guys. How
I
about one
figured.
last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Like a water.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Elegant woman.
Pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26 plates are there.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
26 plates of food.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
Is that the bald guy from the beginning?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuichi. Oh my god. So if I was able to get bold guts somehow, I would be able to say something.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with him.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. He's probably like a... I didn't expect him to see again. The fact that we saw him again, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like he has a palace or something. I don't know. Dude, maybe if we got introduced to him here, he would be the next palace. We're gonna like figure out his name or something, and we're gonna figure out his palace. Almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't really see his face too much. Our character, because it was night. Okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me
What's wrong with canned cat food, bro? Like, I thought cats love that because it's like wet food.
Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
It's probably an elegant woman talking shit again.
But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
You definitely are. Maybe.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Because he probably wants to do more.
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
Okay. Two things. Hold on, there's a log, right? Yeah. Nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. I don't think that's the issue. I don't think we should really be worrying about popularity, in a sense. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of people who we helped. We could probably help more. There are a lot of victims.
I agree.
You just happen to be 3.
If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back
Some of
to
us
being
faced
the
it a
same
lot
as I was
worse.
before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't think of such a possibility. The issue is that you aren't embracing the terribleness of Morgana. I have said multiple negative things about Morgana. His laugh pisses me off. That's 1. 2, he has this really cocky attitude for some reason. And I just don't like it. And 3, he truly believes he's a human when literally he's a cat.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Well, we kicked their ass, so it shouldn't be a problem.
That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
The meowing during the treasure. Oh, that was annoying, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Kinda ear piercing. Also, very nice music being played right now.
Right.
Now realizing this is the music that plays at the end of Alfred's videos. I won't tell people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course, I am the best
No
after
objections
all.
here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow
Oh,
it.
and he's a simp. That's another annoying thing.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Phantom Thieves is great.
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Kind of fair.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot!
Yeah, no, that's pretty stupid.
You decide for us.
A team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Although please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Okay, so right now it has the Phantoms. By all means, that isn't a horrible name, I'll be honest. But could we work with something better? Oh god, we're gonna spend like 30 minutes on this, aren't we? Alright. Name suggestions. Trying to think. Phantoms honestly wasn't bad. I wouldn't mind that. The Phantoms. Cause you also gotta fit in the amount of spaces. I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think, like, maybe based off of what we do, Morgana killers? Nah. Let's see, we change hearts of people. We're trying to, like, bring upon something new. The new era? Reborn, like we're reborning people. Ugh, I don't know. Art of Cards. Not bad. I don't think there's enough space. Maybe like Full House. Or like Royal Flush, kind of like a, you know, like gambling, like in poker, and like Texas Hold'em. Because, you know, we send the calling outs, so we're like a royal. I don't know. I think we are on cards now. I mean, listen, I wouldn't mind, I guess I might as well delete all this. How many spaces do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Working with 12 characters. Listen, I wouldn't mind cards, what would be good? Toby's Brownie? No, I don't think that even will fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got the a little thing up. Comma. What is that called? Apostrophe? I don't think I even have an apostrophe option, actually. But yeah, I think that's too many characters in the first place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 actually, space. Was that kind of wrong? But that's still over 12. I know that much at least. E&B hearts. Not bad. I think something hearts could be cool. MNG hearts, Major Games hearts, I don't know. MNG could be fine. Phantom Hearts? No, that's too many spaces. I mean, there's too many characters. Pro MG Heart? No, God, no. Oh god, I kinda like Phantom Hearts. But like, that's too long. I don't know, like... Oh god, we're really gonna spend so long on this, I already know. I'm just trying to think of something I like. Could do Phantom Heart. Could we? And... So I'm assuming we can't do any spaces. A Phantom Heart? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know we could fit that. I like that. Let's go with that. Phantom Heart. Let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Well, I like it, okay?
For a rookie.
Morgana, I will punch you into the street.
We going with that?
Yes!
Well, now that the name's
Phantom
set,
Thieves Assemble.
who's our next
Achievement unlocked. Let's go.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Wait, why are we going into like someone big? I don't think we necessarily have to do
More
that.
people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to
I think a
give
CEO
courage
would be.
to a lot
I think a
more
CEO would be good to go after. There's probably a lot more corrupt CEOs than there are corrupt celebrities.
I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
Okay, so hear me
we
out.
need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I know this like bald guy. I don't know his name, but like there's this bald guy, right? Kind of annoying.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Hell yeah.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
There are bigger issues on.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
So it's not like we're gonna be eating or anything more. We're all pretty stuffed. So maybe a drink would have been nice.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yes. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
I don't know if I should rat them out.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Old guy.
A master of Japanese arts. Ichiryusai Madarame.
Madarame. I'm just gonna say that instead of Ichiryusai, because God knows I'm not gonna be able to say that.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Okay. Madarame, let's go. So it's been updated. I'm assuming Madarame is like one of your more favorite ones then? Spend our money on the buffet, we established a Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Okay, we got like technically a little bit of money left over. So it's 8,000 per person. The Phantom Thieves. I'm not gonna sound. I love his palace. I'm interested to see it because, like, okay. I'm assuming not every single thing is a castle, because there was in the opening a casino. So, based off of that, kind of assuming that we're not only rocking with a castle. In case with the Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there's this approval rating thing, but it was only at like at 6%. Hello? There's another reason I'm excited, but I'm not saying it. Alright. Actually, 2 reasons. Okay. I might have a little bit higher expectations. Because, like, listen, the first palace, it was really short, a little underwhelming, honestly. To be honest. But, we come shoot the castle. Yeah, okay, I figured. Don't just want to get higher than that. I'll be able to go up tons if we keep targeting big targets. Like, it's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well, let's keep working hard from this point on. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the triangle menu or from the title screen. Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music. View art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with the story progression, so stop by now and then. Okay. What's the new pick of the celebrity pick I took for you today? Doing the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating. Oh, hell yeah! Look at that! Card games. Do you like the card games? Look at that. Nice. Couldn't cool it with the say? Celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? Was she eating? Oh, she was. I had a nice cup of coffee. It's a good picture though. Oh, I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, what is the Phantom Thieves? We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. I've watched so many YouTube videos of Tycoon, I think it's called. Can I work out?
Oh, you want to do it?
Do some training. Actually, I'll pass. Is our plant okay?
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Alright. I guess I can't leave. I'd rather study.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Hey, hey.
Just continue to improve my intelligence, honestly. Wisdom behind those glasses. God, I'm so smart, honestly. Ooh. Back in the jail. The Velvet Room, that's what it's called.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You bet.
Nope, not listening to you.
Encountered allies who share
What did you say though? Pictures at this moment.
your
Okay.
ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I mean, I feel
I
like.
shall explain it to you now.
Oh, Oryx never explained it.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power.
I feel like we went over
It
this
is
already.
weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Calling it in the, if calling it the Velvet would be a spoiler or not. Kick, lol. I feel like that's just. I feel like that's just your new thing. Kick. Like I know you're trying to say lol, but you just constantly type kick.
That is the rehabilitation.
You know, he's called it the Velvet Room for a while, and like even going into the place, it's called the Velvet Room. Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
Beat some ass.
The
Got
fusion
it.
process I taught you prior is another.
And executing. Nope.
Though it may be presumed.
This is all possible because of our master's
Choice of
guidance.
us. We
Got
have
it.
words of wisdom as well.
I'm lazy to look at the keyboard. I'm too lazy to look at the keyboard. I'm pretty sure it's the proper grammar, but
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
who gave Caroline permission to talk?
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
Oh my
That is
god.
another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thank you, Justine. But Caroline needs to kind of just like
Thanks
keep
to the
that
contracts
mouth
you formed,
shut.
Your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Bronze Igor growing deeper. Rank 3. Increase your persona stock to 8 slots. Yeah. I can execute more people now. To 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contract.
Yeah, talk to your contractors. I get it. Confidant. Contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with the confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relations. I'm fine as long as Caroline's not talking. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? 6%. If I had money, I'd kill for a real breakfast. What about the Big Bang Burger? The one on 7th Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal. Huge burger, interesting. Oh, that's how we increase guts! Okay, we'll have to do that another time,
Like
I
you
guess.
heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Thankfully, not giving guidance on like, clothing and fashion, because she doesn't know anything about that,
The
clearly.
police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
Multiple
I'm not defending
students.
him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image. If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
I'm assuming this is a concept of, like, the desires and palaces.
Hmm? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Apparently.
I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
To gain knowledge that made me a bit smarter. I guess so.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's
Wow,
heart?
you're so smart. I know.
true.
I have a knowledge of two, Colin. I want you to know how smart I am. I'm smarter than Ryuji now.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously
And probably
believe
on.
they exist?
I'm probably the smartest one in the entire group, to be honest.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
People have zero
You
chill.
might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but...
Is it?
Soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time
Okay,
being.
hear me out. If the Phantom Thieves take on someone big, well, we're taking on Madarame, who we have no connection to, which would actually kind of divert attention away from us, to be fair. Because, I mean, like, hey, we don't have any connection to Madarame, but the Phantom Thieves went after him and made him confess, so we're clearly not the Phantom Thieves. I think that would make sense. I think maybe that's why we attack
Make sure you
Madarame.
stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Only do so much. Female student's voice.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
Dignified student.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
What rumors could be left about Mr. Kamoshida? I think the rumors was what the truth was, and the truth is not what rumors are there.
It's undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Rumors, wow, yeah. More rumors in this school. What a surprise.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Odo.
Thank you.
Your lineage
Okay.
must certainly play a part in this excellence.
We have a name. This character is important in some way. From what it seems, they're gonna try to stop us. So Makoto is an enemy. So hear me out. We get to Makoto, bring her to the metaverse. You know, Ryuji takes out Captain Kid, absolutely destroys her, leave her there, she's dead. Problem solved.
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Sister too.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Okay, Humpty Dumpty is being really reflective,
You
or
understand?
not reflective, manipulative.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Blackmail over her. Blackmail over here. Clearly.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Oh, Humpty Dumpty's sad or something? I don't care. We saw here some at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to teachers. A change of hearts thing seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Yeah, we don't need to worry. You sure? Not sure of yourself. I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys studying Kamoshida? This world's know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking over out some label. I guess that's true. Man, I can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Major. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that you listening when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Ooh. I dodged it. Oh, yeah, he threw it at me and hit me last time. Yeah, I'm a ninja. Well, whatever.
Hey!
I am certainly a ninja. Your charm has definitely increased. Yeah, I'm already quite charmful.
Hey.
I know. Oh, it's Mishima.
Phantom Aficionado website?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh, that's cool.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Alright, Mishima, here. We're gonna go to the school roof. I'm gonna show you this thing called the metaverse, right? you're gonna meet this guy called Captain Kidd, right? He's like with Ryuji. We're gonna see if he could take a Zio.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
What did you do to us?
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Unless you get a persona, you're useless to me.
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But
yeah,
I'm
no
sure
shit.
The Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Adults, lol.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Up to you, I guess.
In that case, I'll just do what I
I
want.
swear to God, Mishima, if you you know, I'm just realizing, at the beginning, we were told about one of our teammates ratted us out. I don't believe one of our teammates would do this. It's this fucker right here, isn't it? Mishima? He's not gonna be an actual Phantom Thief. He's gonna be just a fanboy who knows about us. He's gonna question, he's gonna crack, he's gonna tell. Oh my God, we're gonna go through I am thou, thou art I. I have broken the wings of rebellion with the fanboy arcana persona, calling card, whatever it's called.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Fanboy arcana.
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion that
So,
breaketh thy
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh the chains of captivity. Moon.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom
Moon?
and new power.
Allows backup members to earn EXP.
Alright.
Count Mishima support.
See you.
Backup members?
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
He just said yes.
So, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
Jesus Christ, literally with true intelligence, I am the smartest one here.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
A model and a sports guy. They aren't smart. And a cat. I mean, a sports guy can be smart, depending on what sport. Shrek, yeah, I guess you don't have to use a lot of intelligence for that. Model, I mean, yeah, An's a blonde woman.
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Classic stereotype.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
Better than I am at English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Damn, throwing shade.
Back, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Maru's about to fight a cat.
Will you two stop it?
Yuji was ready to throw down with a cat in the middle of a classroom. Fine, next time, don't forget it though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Various things before your next target. Try listening to rumors, visiting different locations. This will be someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use time wisely to get the best result. This is a message. I found a place. Oh, some good to try. Well, I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. It's kind of simple. Want to go check it out? Yeah. Let's go with Ryuji. Cheap gym in the back alley over in Shibuya. Let's meet up and I'll show you the way.
This has gotta be it.
We are Protein Lovers Gym. Oh my god, do you ever hang out with On? Can I hang out with On? I don't think I've gotten the option to do such a thing. It's a pay-per-visit, so you don't gotta worry about bullshit contracts or nothing. The gym's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it. Even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way...
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. Something about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't get getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Anyway, let's head in. Sports gym. She didn't text you, but she was right in front of you. Okay. I'll try talking to On Saturday, because we got school Saturday, I guess. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto? Who is it?
Morning.
Ikeda Senpai. What's Bonkin? Bonkin? You say strange? Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who was confused. Is that you greet a friend? We're trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe we'll catch on. Just can't do that. You don't need to call me Senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Oh, he's a friend. Let me show up. The track team was already well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? Yeah, mansion. How about you, Senpai? Is he still running? If you join my university track team, you think I'll quit entirely after what happened. Let me readjust myself, get more comfortable. About that, I'm real sorry. Now I should be the one apologizing. I'm supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. It's because you need him to write you a letter of rec, right? You're just looking up for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. I wish you clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. It was just an excuse not to. But honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I had some good news recently. The shooting track team's being reinstated.
For real?
She did confess all that horrible stuff he did, right? Because the school got the old team together and they told them they want to try starting it up again. Who told me about that? The rumors got as far as me. I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor. That Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure you could they could use someone with your passion. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Yeah, do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaka, I can never say that guy's name, and then start training again. What about their advisor, Yamauchi? He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short.
Nah.
He's like Kamoshida, but even more of a loser. Well, he's able to practice, but then he'd be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe I'm one like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. Do some research. This chance I'm gonna need your help too. I'm good. Really let me a hand if I need it, right? I'll count on you. The bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Hell yeah. Chariot rank 5. What? 1, 2. Okay, so it looks like we can go up to 10? Looks like kinda wrong. Alright, we don't need to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Well, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Well, 5 G's. Yo, what's bonking? Oh, that's stuffed. God, I can't get over that. What's bonking? Boinking? I don't even know. That's the thing. I can't really let myself be happy about the track from starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Fine, but you're buying ramen. Dragon spring for a half fried rice too. And all the ginger you can eat. We don't know what shit's going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Oh, I guess I'm locking up now, so Soldier won't be here in the evenings. Can I leave Yogen Jaya at night? Hey. Oh, I'm gonna think of it. It shouldn't be stuff in the airsoft paper bag. Okay. Iwi Street Orator. Okay. I want to go to Big Ringer to improve my guts. Because the doctor, I need better guts for. And so if this could improve my guts, I have no complaints. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish a special large volume burger within the time limit, you can win. With luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Okay, the Big Bang Challenge will cost time to pass, but will improve your guts. Claim the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail, and you will receive a prize and increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Take the challenge. Night the challenge only costs on the challenge a meager fee of 500 yen. In addition, spring on the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. 500 yen. Probably can't be too big of a burger, honestly. I mean, still like human size, I'm assuming. Gee, wait. Come on now. Like, let's be honest.
Thank you very much.
First time is, then will be third mate. Thus you're able to beat the Comet Burger.
For real?
Okay, that is a fairly sized burger. But honestly, it seems pretty doable. If you're like really hungry, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize.
Now then.
30-minute Big Bait Challenge, ready, set, go! Tough battle. I think of the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't shoot. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't do it. Don't manage at the start though. Took a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. The whole thing, and my current guts and proficiency.
Yep.
Admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity though.
Wanna head back?
Saturday.
Hey!
Alright, can't see the screen. Trade news today headlines are volleyball beating investigation, school claims the teaching methods up to its staff. Is denied once again that it had knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warnings of next week greater volume and the arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots in Tokyo experience are in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit, the Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshidas, and we'll know in this card that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exam starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Oh god damn it. I'm assuming in this case I'll be asked a question on Alright, name with it. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her students absurd tasks to demand fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, games, yeah.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles, wills, to lead people to their dreams of doom. What is a literal translation of the phrase femme fatal? Sounds like fatal woman. I don't know.
This is it.
Exactly.
Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. In French, of course. Yeah, of course. Some famous examples are the Witch of Morgan Le Fay. Oh, you know, the god from Smite, bro. From Arthurian legend and the Queen Salome from the Bible. Another to the wild, seductive dancer of Open Carmen. Oh, I actually knew that. Maybe I should first know. I say I'm a genius, Morgana. Which one of the exams aren't so easy to get past them without a single night of craving. Good time to make sure you understand the material, okay? It must be rough being a student. You don't need to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Listen, by the time exams hit, I'm gonna be a scholar. I'm gonna be a genius. I'm gonna be Bill Nye, the science guy.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
It's Makoto. Take her to the metaverse.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting.
We can't go to the metaverse, actually. Because we don't have a palace. We'd have to... Alright, Makoto, you're gonna have to wait a little bit.
Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, I also I got to know him very well. Like, inside out, honestly. Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Yeah, I do.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
I can maybe figure out who's gonna find our identities.
Me off.
I don't know when, but eventually, she's figured us out.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just
Maybe,
so
I
lame.
guess, I don't know.
I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
We did.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Not surprised, the internet's a cruel
Won't
place.
listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says
Creepy.
he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Alright, shit.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
Oh, screw that. Let's just go this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Screw.
Okay then, let's go.
We
Let's
need
kick
a
some
name
more ass, I
and a
guess.
place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The
Okay.
key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Always the I thinks.
That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Alright, to a palace we go in mementos. What is a mementos?
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
Be really weird. It's
That's
possibly
half right,
Japan.
but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Yeah, subway, I guess.
Wait up, cat!
Yeah, cat. Oh, and we're intruders now.
Place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
Oh, how
You
fantastic.
should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor.
Oh, so it's like a safe room.
But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
So what? We don't need it. I tell you what, I'm assuming then, like, we're just gonna randomly take out a Madarame and like, oh.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
It's a bunch of mini distortions, I guess, basically, right?
You mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Is Morgana a transformer now? Oh my god, he is!
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
He's a transformer!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
Nah, you're just a transformer. I don't care.
You guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Is it?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
You're alive! Can't you drive yourself?
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I don't have a license.
That's what you're worried about?
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the metaverse.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Well, I have to get in the damn thing.
What's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Oh, that's kind of fair.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Oh my god.
Full throttle.
Sorry, no, I'm skipping over some dialogue. Oh my god, that was so cringe.
Whoa.
This totally does feel like a palace. Strange driving on the tracks, like in the real world. Anyway, Nakahoro's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry. Also, next step is to find the entrance to that segment. It's gonna look like I have no idea, but showing distortion should be pretty obvious visual clue. I want to run for the goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, there's an exclamation mark in this direction. Okay, not good enough, apparently. We got a life stone. Oh, hello. Oh, we got an amber. Ooh, a bunch of slimy boys. We can Zeo with Ryuji. Let's just use Curse. Wind. Well, I mean, they're weak to wind. Wait, I have something with the wind, right? Oh, I don't. I got rid of it. Whoops. Let's try more things, I guess. Boo-foo. Let's try Zeo. No, not Dia. Fire. Fireworks. Let's go. Oh yeah, I could take out these guys, right? Give me your power.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
I'm not saying how did human outsmart me, I'm saying what way you spirited me. Youthfulness? A younger prefer life, but me, have no mate right now. But anytime to interfere in certain gods and spirits, so why in this situation right now? Why me at your mercy? Times have changed. I feel like we've been through this conversation before. Oh, he's slime. He was the one I couldn't get before through fusing.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm just the best.
Okay. Whoa!
Wait, so since the target up ahead, ready? Let's do it! Where's the tail? Where was it? Let me see. If some front desk guy said I'll become a stalker, right? I don't know much about how evil he's done, but we have to do something he's bothering other people. I wouldn't say bothering is the right word, okay? We'll go talk to him. Grumble, grumble.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker?
God, you look like a nerd.
How your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
His logic ain't making any sense.
People far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Oh, I have you.
Here he comes.
I finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this one takes all the world. Come fight me. I'll tell you what I mean. We do know what he's weak to. Oh, what? Okay. Garu. Oh, attack the electric user. Yeah, Zio.
Nice going, Skull.
Pizzazz. God, he does have a lot of health though. Okay. Zio.
That was incredible, Joker.
Let's go on attack again. Slowly but surely kicking his ass. Garu.
Damn, pretty good.
Damn, he hits hard. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to take him down now. Hell yeah. New skill. Dog, increase evasion from electric skills. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't get to see what that one did. Whoops.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case,
yes.
Won't you change Madarame's heart? before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
Treasure, probably?
It's the bud of a treasure.
Bud
If
of
we
a
left
treasure.
it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pearl. Quest completed. One step at a time achievement
Nakanohara
earned.
had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Got time to spare.
Well then.
Let's leave the room first, I guess. Yeah, leave the area.
Guess we gotta do it.
Like, first up, we should look for Planet List Ascend. I should have a map or something? Well, no meaning the place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
How to change too? It's just the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting, even so, you should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Could this be it?
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Haven't seen a
Fine,
train.
as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should
Because
be
you're the
right
only
after
one
we go
worried
down
about
that
this. I think we're fine. Head down. Area 2. End.
This way!
Alright, there's chicken side. Well, now this is something.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Looks some unholy symbol,
Hold on.
honestly.
Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Shit.
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Wouldn't hurt heading further down, though, probably. I mean, I guess it's gonna explain once we head home.
Hey, look!
A child?
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh. Tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Or Cat Morgana.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around.
Why the fuck is there a child here?
I didn't know people could just come here.
They can't.
Yeah, pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
What does flowers got to do with humans?
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yeah, I'm on the sauces for Yuji here.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
No, we cannot.
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't
Pass.
ask you to do it for free, though.
Oh, okay, I'm in.
I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand.
Honestly, I trust a child in mementos more than I trust a talking cat dressed as a ninja bandit thing.
He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
But we don't need your ego to be boosted even farther.
No! Lady On!
Jesus Christ, Morgana. Okay, suggestion. Kick On Morgana from the team? Just saying, wouldn't be the worst idea. Like, get rid of Morgana, get rid of On. Really stupid, egotistical. Honestly, I think we could do
it's
it.
Probably fine.
Is it 10:25?
He said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him, I guess.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
He said he's Jose or something.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
You look kind of grumpy, Morgana.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry?
He does
I
complain of the
learned
food a
hunger
lot.
can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What in the hell was that?
Jose, a small child.
Humans,
I don't
does
know.
that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
I don't know.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Honestly, I hate the fact that he's probably like the most normal one out of like the group.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers
No,
he wants,
actually-
I guess we can grab them for him.
I'm probably the most normal one here. Yuji is like second most normal. I guess On. And then Morgana. Or Jose rank between that. Honestly, if we were to grab our 4 characters and then add Jose, probably rank him 4th on the normal chart actually. Morgana's definitely the weirdest. In terms of, like, normal, I guess.
Whoa!
Totally forgot. Something I've been meaning to give to you all. Something for us. The thing is, we got something strange while I was exploring her. Here it is. A star. The star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I call them. So, Bao, did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, so that's interesting. Stars granting wishes, so the stars gonna grant your wishes. Wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think. Not as bad as your I think constantly, Morgana. Listen to you, it's so sparkly and beautiful. You want to, right? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait.
There he goes. Star, huh? It's grand wishes or something. That's something that would be actually having in mementos. Guess you can like try making a wish.
I know.
I wish for all you can eat for 0 calories.
Alright.
Extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Without food is the first thought. Nothing's happening. Let's go wish too petty. You don't want to tell. Just don't have that easily. We can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now. Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back for now. Look, we've gone through 5 days and 2 hours. Jesus.
Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard.
Of course they are,
I need
because
to
this
know
is not
what lies in
convenient.
the depths of Mementos.
No matter what?
Yes.
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist.
So, if we just take down mementos, we fix everything, right? Take out the core, all problems
So we
solved.
can do something about the greatest cause of distortions. I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Assuming he's a guy. Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just to...
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Smells like a...
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean, I...
Have an attraction for on, yeah.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Yes, you do, Ryuji. This is where you'll choose types of petty criminals who don't have their own palaces. For now, be patient till the next target appears. Watching us. Man, that Nanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're not trying to help. We're trying to help people not get famous. But people don't know who we are or how we're gonna give them any courage. Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But we should be doing this at really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida. We shouldn't be sticking our nose into other people's business. I don't know, man, if someone's in trouble, then naturally you want to help them out. I agree with that. Just glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this guy. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't you do anything to stay out and like fail your exams. Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star that one Jose guy? I know it's Jose, but it's spelled Jose. I'm not gonna call him Jose. I wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Somehow I doubt that. I'll settle for not just failing. Marketing isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. You should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got time. Bye. Has it reached your decommissioned mementos? Is there anything I could tell you?
I should write something.
Okay. I'm gonna save now. I'm gonna end the stream here. We didn't make a whole lot of progress, honestly, in 2 hours, I feel like. But then again, if we did stream for at least 2 hours, so I guess we did do enough. So, I enjoyed our time. But, I'll sure be streaming soon. But until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.